So many people think that dating is something to be proud of. So people be saying, I'm dating this guy, I'm dating this girl, and but not knowing that dating is actually a tool that is designed to delay you or designed to damage you emotionally, physically, psychologically, biologically, socially, mentally, and spiritually. You see, when you are dating and you do everything that married people do, then this is actually damaging yourself because there is no guarantee that you are going to end up married. So the separation that is going to happen after you have dated or after you've slept with each other and something, it's going to cause a lot of pain. It's going to damage you. See, so just think about this. If we decide to live in God's way and preserve and save sex for marriage, you see, will there be this kind of damage? Will there be the STIs and a lot of diseases? Will there be deaths by these diseases, HIV, AIDS, and other STIs? Will there be grieving of our loved ones who pass away through this? Will there be millions of orphans, like thousands or whatever? Where will there be unwanted pregnancies and also unwanted abortions and also the guilt of abortion, of aborting? And also to mention a lot of thousands of people that are unborn, like a lot of unborn babies. Would there be heartbreaks that comes after two people who have been sleeping together and who have been having a sexual relationship separate? Would there be this kind of emotional pain? So would these quick thrills result in years of pain? Yes. Would secrets suck joy in our life? You see. So most all this, would there be shame in our life, like because we do all these things in secret? Will there be homes torn apart by adultery? Would there be loss of innocence? You see, would there be like complicated life and also like shattering of dreams? You see, so all these things happen when we just take this sex for granted. You see, so sex is actually a gift that was designed by God. It was created by God, and everyone, like there is a 99% chance that everyone is going to have sex. So that's where we were created from sex. You see, so if it's done in a correct way, you see, there is nothing to be ashamed about. So if it's done by the married people, like we can openly know. So that's how why we know that okay, they have a baby, and we already know that yes, they slept with each other, and there is no shame about that. You see, because they are married people. But when the two unmarried people like sleep together and someone gets pregnant, you see, people they try to hide it and so on because it's shameful. It was not designed for that. So it's a good thing, but if we use it in the wrong way, it becomes shameful. It becomes cause shame to us, and it causes pain to us. Instead of it being a blessing, it becomes a curse. You see, so to us. So this concept of dating is actually very negative concept, especially towards women. So many of these things that I just said, it's affects women more than men. You see, pregnancies, abortion, and so the guilt is more on the women. Like, look, so dating is just a tool like for men to take advantage of women. You see, just to sleep with you before getting married and to sleep with you without commitment. You see, and without it being accountable. They just say, oh, okay, we agreed, we just did this. You see, no accountability. So it's just a tool to damage women. You see, to destroy, because the devil knows that a world without women is nothing. So it wants to damage women. So once the women are damaged, then that is how the world is going to collapse. So the only thing, so women should fight for marriage, like should wait for marriage, should save themselves for marriage, should avoid this sexual contact, like until marriage. That's because the marriage is the one which benefits women. You see, this dating, it only benefits guys because they just gain this sex for cheap, like in a cheap way, in the name of dating, which is very bad for women, which is actually taking advantage of women. Yes. So women, be clever, stop being foolish, stop being, or like anyone who try even to accuse you, stop, like be clever and stay. This is mine.